Well, it's one of the most popular shows in town right now, and this year it features a Montgomery County resident. Patricia Villone is in Tyson's Corner for a behind-the-scenes look at Cirque du Soleil.
Inside this giant tent is a circus like no other. Cirque du Soleil puts on 18 different shows. Some are permanent, others travel around the world, such as this one called Kurios, which is currently being performed at Tyson's Corner in Virginia.
In the artistic tent, we have the wardrobe section. So here we have 4 girls on tour with us who are in charge of maintaining all the different costumes in the show. We have over 4,000 different pieces of costumes in this show and about 120 different looks.
In the artist tent, 28-year-old Ryan Shinji Murray is practicing for his nightly performance. The Montgomery County native developed his love for acrobatics on his backyard trampoline.
I grew up doing gymnastics, bouncing on a trampoline in the backyard. Did a lot of different kind of movement sports growing up, like diving and kung fu. And when I was at University of Maryland, I was in a team called Gymkhana, which does exhibition gymnastics, and that kind of got me curious as to maybe I could do this for a living. So on a whim, I just kind of put together a tape and sent it to Cirque du Soleil. Worked a lot in performance in New York before I finally got a call from another company in Montreal, so that kind of got me into the circus scene, and then a couple of years later finally got with this show at Cirque du Soleil.
Ryan fits right in with the international crew that works at the French-Canadian-owned company. Although he grew up in the U.S., his name reflects his diverse ancestry, Shinji from his mother's Japanese side, and Murray from his Scottish father.
So 1 hour a day, putting on makeup.
Murray says these workouts are only a glimpse of the intense mental and physical training that goes into performing.
Yeah, of course, it's a very dangerous job, but with the kind of training and preparation we do, we kind of forget about it until you hear the audience react to something that's really terrifying. But for us, it's become kind of normal. But yeah, it's all in the training. It's a lot of preparation physically and mentally to be able to do this every night.
The theme of Kurios is meant to bring its audience into a state of altered reality. An altered state that doesn't change until the audience leaves the giant tent. From Tyson's Corner, Patricia Villone, CTV News.
And the Kurios show in Virginia ends this Sunday. From there, the crew heads to New York.